Okay, so if you saw my first video, the part one on how to put in your outlets, um, today I'll be continuing with the part two on how to put in the light bulbs and the switches. To do that, first of all, you open level one ceiling. You cannot do this in level one itself because it wouldn't work. You will not be able to put in the click on the ceiling and then put in the light bulbs in here, but you can do that here. What I'll um, start with is first click on ceiling right here. I I would choose GW on Metastat. Click on sketch ceiling, and I will pick walls. I'll start from here, in there, right here, there, there, here, there, 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 and there. And then you click on trim right here, or you type on your keyboard, type TR to let that come up. Click on this, click on that. Sorry, that did not work. Trim this and that. This is not supposed to be on the outside, it's supposed to be on the inside. When you click on the line, this double arrows will show. You click on it and then brings it right on the inside. That's how you want it. Okay. And this line, now they're all joined up. This and that are joined right there. I can fix that later. Click on this and that, and you have all in there. Now to fix this corner, I can just click on this and then bring it up to this. Trim them together, this to that, and then you're done. And then you click on the green check mark and you have your ceiling in there. All right. It's not showing here in level one, but it's showing right here in ceiling plans. You have that there. Now the next thing you want to do is to put in your lights. But before I do that, I will click. You can come here in this properties toolbar. You click on visibility or graphics override, or you can type VV or VG on your keyboard. And then you have this show up. Now, hold on. I'm gonna ahead of myself here. I'll do that for level one actually. Oops. Yeah. So open level one. This is what I have in level one. I have my outlets there. Then come here. You can say duplicate with detailing. Now have it here, and then you can rename that to electrical in caps. I already have electrical showing up, so I'll do this electrical one. There you go. And then visibility. Now I want to make a lot of these things go away, so you can start from casework. For casework, click on that and you apply, and all the casework, as you can see, this one went away. This corner top also went away. All right. And you do that for your walls also. Scroll down to the bottom. For your walls, you can just click on that, apply, and you can see in the background that all the walls just went away. Then you can do your doors, apply, and the doors are gone. Now, for the for the fixtures that I have there, I can also just come and go to. You can do it for your floors too. That you can do it for your floors if you wish, and then your floors will not appear. There we go. I want to see what I'm missing here. Okay. All right, there we go. And apply, and then we have all the things that we don't want to show up gone. I have my some lines. Perfect. Okay, I think I got it all. And you hit OK, and that's how you want it to be. Now, when you come to your ceiling plans, let me put that in the back. You have this in here. So now I want to put in my lights. Once again, you can come to components, load family, starting from the US Imperial. This you can go to lighting, architectural, architecture again, internal, and I'm gonna use this one, the down light reset scans. Hit open, and I can put them in my building as I want. I have maybe one here, and then one there, and maybe one here, one there, one here, here. Maybe I'll put one more in. Let's see. Maybe I'll make it three. Yes, let's make them three on both sides of the living room. Put one more here and then one there, and then maybe have about four in this bedroom, or here too. Or maybe I'll just do this one, just one. I'll come remove this one later. Have about one here and then one here. Let me just put one in the closet also. And bathroom, vanity, then one for the vanity area, one for my utility room, and let's say one for this place. So I don't want this one here, so I'll delete that one because I want one in this bedroom. I have all of this in here now. When you go to the level one, you see that they are not showing on here. To make them show here, you come here, sorry, to ceiling, click on one of these, edit family. Over here, you can click on, there you go, views. Oops. There we go, elevation. That's what I'm looking for, elevations. You can click on any of these, maybe back, and you have this. The next one to do is click on model line. On the center of this is the lamp right here. You can just click on the, you can just draw it down maybe to this point, let's say 12 feet. And you want to make this line invisible. So invisible lines. It is showing here, but in the floor plans, in the drawings, it's not going to show. Then you can click on load into project, tutorial electrical. Okay. And yes, we want to override that. And then there you go. There they are in the floor plans, but they were not there before. Now you have them. Okay. Now you want to have your switches and then connect your switches to your lights. So in here, you can also go to components again. Click on architecture, click on components, load family, back to US Imperial. You can have electrical and the switch. I did that early on, but I'm going to show you how to do it again. Switch, open. Now you have it here. You come down here, click on you type switch, and you have it showing. So I want to have a switch in here. When I open the door, first of all, this outside is going to be below. It's not going to be on top. I don't want to put it on top so that it doesn't look bad. So I'll just put it right here. about, let's say, right over here. Yeah, next to it. That's to control these lights in here. Let me move this room tag up above so you can see the lights. There we go. Yeah, so you can click on this, type CS create similar. It helps you to type create more of these. Have one right here to control this light. Have one here for this light. I'll have another one here so I can control that same light from this end, and have another one to control the light here in the closet. So two here, one for the closet and one for the room lights. I have another one here for the room lights only. I'll over here, I'll have one here and then one there. So I have these controlling this light, and I'll have second one controlling the light over the island. I'll put a light over the island in a sec. Give me a sec. Then I'll have just one here to control these lights, and then I'll have one right here to control these lights also. Okay, now back to the ceiling plan. Click on this CS, put one right in the center here for the island, and that should show. All right, then we have that there. I had a region covering these walls. I put the walls there for the island. But now you can see the light showing there. All right. Now the next thing you want to do is to click on annotate. Now you're going to connect the lines. Go to detail lines. You choose hidden lines, the green one. The next thing you want is to come up and click on spline. And let's say we want to start in the living room, for example. You click on the switch, take it up to the light, now to the next light, to the next one. Let's get that in there. There we go. And then there, there, there. All right, now we have our line there. It looks funky, but when you click on this, you can see it shows up, and you can move the nodes around. Okay, so it means that this light goes all the way. You do not bring the line back to the switch. No, you leave it on the last one, so that the power goes from here and then turns on this on, turns off, and then turns it off. Yep. So detail line. Okay, you have hidden lines, spline. Once again from this switch, and you can go up to this light, right here, then to this light right here, to the next one, next light, and then back to this switch, and then you have it there, so that you can turn on these lights in the kitchen area from this angle or from this side of the room. Click on the line, and then you can move the nodes to hit every light in the building. Now this one is not, the curved line is not going all the way to the back, so you can just pull that in, and then there you go. You have your lights going that way and through and through. Now detail line again, spline, then you click on this switch, move it to this light, so that if you want to turn that one on, you can just have it on. And there you go. Once again, switch, light, 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 then back. Let's say you click here, and then it asks you to give it a curve. And I'll click on this one straight to this. What I'm doing now is I'm just putting in the lines. I'll come back later and then move the nodes around. And then this can go straight to this one and then back to this switch here. Now this switch, just straight to this one, and then that one is done. And go. I was supposed to put a switch here. I did not put a switch there. Let me do that now. I did not even put one here either. Okay, so click on the switch. CS, have one in here. Control that light, and then this light, and then have one in here. There we go. So now detail line, hidden line, spline, and then here to that is done. We have the bathroom, having it from this switch to this light, and then to that light. Yeah, then you have that in there. And then the last room, we have this switch to that and to that. Okay, now you can go back and then move all your lines, and then you have it all done, and then you're done.